Well, hello, welcome to another video, and today we are gonna test the Lotus Evora Enduro GT in rank 1322. So, I'm gonna just jump straight into it. So I will see you in one race. So, I'm up against two DS Silvers and one Mercedes AMG SLK 55 Special Edition. So let's see if this car can probably shoot the best car. Well, if I'm not counting the Infinity Black Special Edition, which is obviously the beast. This car is actually freaking insane. So here we go, the Great Wall is the first race of this day. So I'm gonna just go in. Let's see where we're gonna start. At the bottom of it. Okay, this is 50. As you can see, and he's running unboosted. As you can see, the acceleration of this car is actually really dangerous. The top speed is the same. The handling is very nimble, and the drifting is obviously maybe good too. But as you can see, the problem, the nitro efficiency, that literally kills this car. This car has zero nitro efficiency. It's totally ridiculously bad. But at least something, this car is actually very fairly made it. It had very good acceleration for like this rank, but it had terrible nitro, which is obviously now very good because it's like counterpart the acceleration part. You see how if I'm just triple tap on the nitro, how fast the nitro is going down. So this car is very hard to. One was boosted, one was boosted. Okay. Good. It's gonna be fun. Well, in this race, I literally don't know what I am up against. But I'm up against the Countach, that's what I know. I'm against the Lamborghini Countach, the old one. That car is actually a killer on this. So let's see if this car is able to keep up with this. Okay, the Countach is way better at acceleration. Literally. But this car beat the Silvers. This car beat the Silvers easily, but the Countach is still maybe the best acceleration car on this rank. So if you're gonna face the Countach, you're dead because this car is not enough to compete against it because of the bad nitro efficiency. Well, that's maybe the problem. But I still have the feeling that if you're good with nitro managing, you can negotiate that thing in not your favor, but you can be able to just calculate maybe how often you need to drift. Or just do this like race. But again, it kind of slows you down sometimes. But still, the Countach is maybe way better. But the acceleration is obviously a killer on this car. And look at how it looks, it's very beautiful. Not single boost. Funny. Okay, on to the next race. Well, the next race, and today again it's unboosted Lamborghini. But I think this car is really good without the nitro efficiency. It's very good. I can tell This car is obviously 7 out of 10 points. And obviously the Countach literally beats me there. And he's not even boosted, so that is showing how much power and the acceleration that car has inside of it. So yeah. I tried. But hey, this car feels good too. I saw a few people in this car in the multiplayer season. And, well, I thought, well, this car is not gonna be competitive because no one is using it. But it's funny to play with this car, actually. The problem with this car is maybe just that, but into efficiency. But see, these tracks and this car can dominate on this. But if you can ask me, this or the Lamborghini, you saw what the Lamborghini did to me, so go for the Lamborghini instead. So on to the next race. Well, now we're talking. I am now up against a Lotus Enduro, another Enduro GT, up against a Countach and DB9 and the Silver. So this is a variety of which is very good. Dominates this race. Let's see how our car can perform. Here we go. Okay, this is gonna be my big killer. I'm gonna take down one to do 4 seconds. Sorry, boys, but this car had terrible nitro efficiency, and I mean like terrible. Okay, the Lambo is leading, but he's going the wrong road. Again, another guy who just has zero clue which road is the better road. And I am leading the race. Plus the decal looks super sick. And I love it. I love the decal. That is the most beautiful thing on this car. Literally. This car is actually a power. And someone went the wrong road, bro. Another guy who is going literally the wrong road. Why? But hey, I'm going pretty quickly. Well, let's see how many people were boosted. Wow. And the Enduro went the wrong way, I guess. You're kidding, bro. Why? It could have been so good. Oh, the one disconnect. Oh. Sadly. And it is obviously the full tune Countach. Nice. Well, on to the next race. Well, now we have an opponent. Elite League 2000 rank and in a BMW E8 Coupe. There he is. DN21. Let's see if the E8 can out-accel this car. Yep, it can. And he's not boosted. And who's running booster now? The DB9 is leading the race. Alright. The free floats will be tasty, but I have only 2. Well, I'm gonna maybe finish second because I'm not gonna be first because this guy cannot wreck. You're kidding me, dude. Well, I'm gonna be second, but well, actually it's an interesting car. Well, lost to a DB9. Yeah, he's running okay. Well, in respect to you, my guy. Well, DB9 defeated me. On to the next race. Okay, another 2000, but now 145 ranked elite player. And he is, not surprisingly, he is in a bike. Ducati Monster. And up against another Aston Martin. So let's see if the Aston is able. Now, this car is way better on acceleration than Aston. Fuck it. This car is better on acceleration than Aston. And my man just wrecked him, bro. Really? You wrecking out the bikers? And he went... What? He ruined the race for the biker. And then he just... Okay, I have no clue what the hell is gonna happen there. But this car feels like it's better acceleration than the Aston did. But I still think the Countach is better option because it's cheaper than this car. It's cheaper than this car, and I think it's easier to obtain. I remember that this car was for tokens, but nowadays I don't remember if it's for tokens or not. But I buy it for credits, so I think it's on credits now. But yeah, overall this car feels very, very sweet. Very sweet if I'm honest. It is an absolute pleasure to go with this car. I like it. I like the car a lot. Let's see if the biker can made it in a second. Yeah, he made it on second place. Good. Good, nice. Sadly, we didn't have a proper fight. Well, on to the next race. Well, now we're talking. We have the E8. We have the Hybrid Brothers E8 and the SR1 and the Countach. No, DB9 and the Silvort. Well, now I'm thrilled that this is gonna be the last race, so the general review of this car after the start will be. Let's see the verdict of the start can in store for us. Yeah, I hit straight him. What? Wait, what? You're kidding me, right? Well, the general review of this car. The acceleration is electrifying, but there is a downforce. Every good side and a bad side. And I'm gonna have to use this road. Just because of the nitro. That's the problem. The nitro efficiency is the biggest problem with this car. And we can already see how... You see, if I didn't have a perfect run, my nitro would literally go full out. Oh, these guys know. These guys know. Let's go. Well, that's very good last race. Sadly for me, I was stuck by a silver on the start. So you can see the silver is actually not a good on starts. Is there one win? No, the Aston win. Okay. And, oh, the silver was not boosted. And I'm going down. Oh, that's unfortunate. But, you know what? One more race. Nah, you know what? Screw it. It's the best time to end it. 14 minutes is enough long for a video. So, the final review of this car. Well, 7 out of 10 I can tell. The problem is, because there is so many cars at this rank, like this car. Oh, this is funny. The same in the tuning. This car, the silver is maybe worse. The E8 could be better. SR1 is super juicy, and I maybe didn't test it out. it. And this car could be better. And the gear could be very surprising if I could tune it up. But 7 out of 10, the acceleration is decent, very good, better than the Silvers, and slightly better than Aston's. But again, the true kings in this rank still is this car. This car is absolute king on these cars in these ranks. That acceleration is super dope, and as you saw in the one race, the guy with the not boosted car literally smoked me out. Literally smoked me. And he didn't have a boosters on acceleration. He just literally just smoked me on acceleration, and I didn't have it. So this car is fun to drive if you wanna change from a boring these cars. Like, it's funny to change it. We had one guy who played the Enduro there, but if you are going for a better car, go for a Countach. Way better car now. Well, anyway, 7 out of 10. Acceleration super good. Handling, drifting, decent. Top speed normal for this car, but the nitro is terrible. Go for a Countach. Anyway, I hope you like it, and I have 4,044 credits. Good. Well, I hope you like the video, and I will see you on the next one.